Pull the lever.
Oh,
Or I
it's me.
can't. I think George has to.
Yeah.
What's that? What if the door did open and it killed us?
Grady jump.
What?
Yippee!
I don't remember where we go here.
You just go
like
straight
that
this way.
Yeah.
But also, are you picking up the drop, George?
Yeah, I can get it unless you want it.
Okay. No, I'll go in.
Okay. So, starting off the game here, I kind of get 2 shovels and then a pro flashlight. That's a pretty good opening buy. You don't really need the flashlight, it kind of just eats up a slot, but it's very comfortable to have. Yeah. Got guap.
Ready?
No, we went the other
Over
way.
here.
Damn, we go down over here.
Yeah.
I know I said flashlights are kind of useless, but one of the main uses you can use them for is
Need
right
help?
here. Friends need to get across
Oh,
this
yeah.
jump, and it's
That's a fake George.
pretty hard to
That's
see,
a George.
especially if there's no lights.
There's a fake door.
Kind of make a mistake. I kind of leave my friends,
I
and
wish.
immediately after that,
Oh, there's
if
another
you're
jump over here, like right
one
after.
who tends
Yep.
to go off by themselves, and there's a lot of jumps in
Yeah, right,
darkness,
shouldn't
you
you?
should leave the flashlight with your friends. It'll help
Yeah,
you
there's like
survive
nothing
more,
here.
obviously, but
Maybe we go in the fire escape.
yeah, usually
Really cool.
when you're alone,
past the
you don't
jump.
try to make the harder jumps unless like you absolutely have to. Yeah.
No fire
Still pretty early in my Lethal Company career, or just gameplay in general. I'm not that good at pathing yet. I backtrack here. I go to the same fire exit place, but I hear my friend saying, "Oh, we don't have the flashlight." At that point, I should have went back to them and help. You'll see why in the video later. But help your team. It's the #1 priority. And like getting everybody out and hitting big quotas is making sure everybody is alive, not only just yourself. Yeah, another important tip
Hey, you guys
is
good?
leaving your loot behind in a room that's easy for you to get back to, so that you can like do trips from a safer position rather than like you're carrying loot the whole time in a facility. As an example, later on I pick up a big bolt, which is like 19 pounds. Especially as something that like it's like an offhand item and you can carry other things, that shit adds up. You know, you're gonna be carrying like 80 pounds at some point, and your stamina like regens a lot slower. You actually move slower too, so it kind of makes you move slower, which then leads to more things spawning, which then makes your job of getting things out and surviving be harder. You should just be dropping shit off a lot, like at like chokes, or if you can give inventories to people who are already leaving, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, this is just tragic. You can't get this flask. I try to get like from behind it too. You can't pick it up. It's fucked up. Yeah, I make a slight mistake here. I should have dropped my shit off like at this jump, but I go around the corner, and it doesn't really matter. It's a dead end anyways, but yeah. Second dead up.
Day one. Damn, that sucks.
How'd you guys die?
They all died to pits. They all
Yeah, it
fell.
was dark. It was dark, so we couldn't really see where the beams were.
A bug fell on my head, and you weren't around to hit it with a shovel, so I died.
What's the point
The
of
shovel's
ejecting us from
outside.
the ship if we fucking just die anyways?
So I usually let somebody else pull the lever on offense. We're going to offense. Just so you can do this parkour jump. If you jump on the left railing or the right railing, you have a really easy jump where you just sprint forward, hit the space key. You usually make it on top of this pipe here. Alternatively, you can jump on the very front of the railing, or not even jump on the railing at all, and just like jump around the railing as it's dropping, and you usually have like ship momentum to carry you down. But that's really hard. So, good luck. Yeah, when you're going through fire exits by yourself, you really want to, every once in a while, just be saying hello. I kind of hear my friends through the wall, I say hello, and then I run the other direction, which isn't something you should do. You should try to link up with your friends and be like, hey, the fire escape's like back that way, you know? It's really good for your overall survivability. Also, on a map like Offense, the fire escape's closer than the main door, and it's a much safer trip to go from the ship to the main entrance, or I'm sorry, from the ship to the fire escape than from the ship to the main entrance, because you have to go around like that mountain. It's like a natural choke point. There can be giants and dogs which like love choke points, you know? They'll just get you. It's fucked up. But yeah, I think I also got scared because I heard a thumper, and
Well,
yeah, so like I said earlier in the video, having a higher weight reduces the rate at which you regen stamina. And if you drop something and then immediately pick it up, for a split second you'll move faster, and you'll be regenning stamina faster. It may not look like it adds up to much, especially when I fuck it up the one time, but it'll speed you up significantly. ringing the front door and seeing a body is always like pretty fucked up sign, especially if like 3 people go in the main door and there's just a body by the front door. My friend here got coil-headed, which is definitely not a good sign. Usually, I try to go in for other people's bodies. We spent all of our money, so it's not that big of a deal that you get bodies, but getting your friends' bodies is one of the biggest morale boosters. Like, I can't tell you how many people's days I've made just by getting their bodies. You can kind of see on the terminal here that my other friend's body is in a pit, and the third one is like way in the facility. You can kind of see in the corner the main door, but they're deep in there. It's not worth, especially with like the stuff that we got out. I just need to leave. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Still no patron, so just no names to thank. But I would like to thank McTits, Rockenbox, and Nick for playing with me in this session. Oh, also, if you're watching this at the time that it comes out, I'm live on Twitch. Check me out.
I exploded.